Welcome to Good Mythical More. Who can make the most enviable and tasty bowl of mac and cheese using all of these ingredients or half of them as chosen by a lottery, a tournament? I don't know, what do you call it?
A draft.
A draft.
A draft.
Giraffe.
First, real quick though, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this because I'm embarrassed. We got to give our quarterly report on our new business, Baby Space Camp.
Yep. A lot of babies go.
Well,
not a lot of babies come back.
Actually, yeah, that's the thing. We
because it's in space.
Can I just say, we've issued a lot of Amber Alerts.
Yep. And that's not just because one of the babies' names was Amber.
Right.
It's because they were all lost in space.
Yeah. But I don't think that babies in orbit, I mean, who knows? Are those people going to come back from the International Space Station? I don't know.
Yeah.
We're putting more babies up there, so maybe people will just, they're distracted, and so they'll forget about the people.
Maybe they'll come back as adults, and then all the lawsuits will be dropped.
See, I didn't want to talk about it.
Jordan, come in here, bail us out of this.
Thank God I'm here. What you were talking about was so sad.
Yeah.
Make us happy with some mac and cheese.
Yes, we're doing a loaded mac and cheese draft.
Yes, and you are the judge.
I am, as always. I'm the judge, and I can't wait.
How you been?
I won last time, so you're gonna go first. How have you been?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for caring. I've been good. Just working. I'm glad it's cooling off. I hate the heat.
Yeah, look at us talking about the weather when we got all this mac and cheese to get to.
Well,
what's so wrong with that?
The weather, I mean, it's life-changing.
Yeah,
it's life-changing.
Look at me wearing a sweater.
You got fuzzy sweaters, long sleeve shirts.
Yeah, it feels like you're already in a hurry. What's going on with you today?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of anxious to make you some
Baby Space Camp.
I want to make some mac and cheese
business.
for you.
Okay, well then let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
The funnest part is when you taste it.
That's your favorite part?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
The joy on your face
after you tasted it,
just because of the way you approach life.
God, you're so sweet.
Yeah,
you're sweet.
Whether I win or lose, it's not really about that. It's not even about the way I play the game.
It seems like that's what this is about.
It's about the way that
losing.
you approach life.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay.
Did they put a commercial in there? Seemed like there would have been an ad break.
Commercial ad break. I'm going to start. First of all, can I just say, looking at these ingredients, there's so many wrong turns.
Yes.
That can happen.
But we have to use all of them.
Yes.
We do. And I just feel like
chicken nuggets, peas.
I feel like I got to start with bacon because
great.
That seems normal.
So now, what is this bacon that Spork has picked here? Spork.
This is, and I'm gonna say that I don't know how to say it, Peterson's?
Yeah, Peterson's bacon.
Good, that makes more sense than Pedersen's.
And they make, it's so much, it's just
great.
The best or something?
It's crunchy, it's salty, these are bacon crumbles.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're already crumbles?
I think so.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping.
Nice,
for.
salty, smoky, but not too much.
So it's a bacon bit from Peterson's.
I don't know, someone fact check me on that.
It's not a bacon bit.
It's not a
actual
bacon bit, but I think it's bacon crumbled.
It's regular bacon.
It's regular bacon, regular bacon crumbled. By Mythical Kitchen.
It's been crumbled so that
you don't buy it crumbled.
No.
I was getting my hopes up.
to go onto the mac and cheese.
See, the other meats.
We figured it out.
Are how we have chicken nuggets, we have popcorn shrimp, we have vegan salami.
You got a lot of choices.
Oh my goodness. What am I gonna? And turkey chili. There's so much.
I personally am attracted to the garlic. I think that's a very attractive
That is
name.
interesting. I'm gonna go there. You're right, Stevie.
Wow, Stevie manipulating.
Starting with the garlic.
Wow. Well, also, I know that Jordan likes garlic.
Yeah.
So it's a good pick.
Am I right in inferring that it's just minced garlic in a jar?
It's jarred garlic.
Yeah.
It's garlic.
It's so
picture
easy.
is
I
not-
use it a
that's not a
lot.
jar.
I know that
It's a container.
Real chefs look down on the garlic, but mincing
It's
garlic.
very.
Who has the time?
And I think it depends on what you're using it for. And some people love it. Some people prefer it to raw garlic.
Yeah.
I don't, but some people do.
Oops, I'm sorry, I led you astray on that one. Like,
It's good. I still like it.
And it's good to go ahead and put it in there. That way I can mix it throughout.
Are you asking me
What
or
is
telling me?
what is the gelatinous stuff?
Goo? Stuff? I don't know.
It's like garlic goo. You're right.
Yeah, it's like goo.
Good.
It's like preservatives, probably.
That's great, Link. That's great.
I'm mixing this throughout.
Garlic
so
mac and cheese is a solid
That's
choice.
great.
Sounds good.
Now, again,
Who is strong?
I'm
Get that out of here.
I'm doing
Get rid of
what
your
I
warts.
call.
Not that you
I don't have any warts.
I know you don't have any, but
Don't tell the people at home. That.
I had
you have
some,
some
but garlic
I
got
don't
rid of
have
them.
warts.
I'm doing
got rid of Rhett's warts.
kind of a defensive technique, a proactive strategy. Because regardless of what happens from here on out, I know that one way to rectify it will be hot sauce.
Yes,
so I would
absolutely.
love some hot sauce. It
Smart.
could
And
cover,
I've brought this to y'all before, and
Oh.
we all love this hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the Yellowbird.
No, we also love the Yellowbird one, but this is our favorite sriracha.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And you gonna put it on
Oh.
there?
He's gonna put it on his finger.
You gonna put it on there now?
Sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
I like the way we do this because it feels almost like I'm at like a sushi omakase, and you're like giving me little things as you prepare the stuff in front of me.
Yes. Uh-huh.
That is so generous.
That's fun. Yeah. This is just like that very expensive cultural experience in Japan.
right.
I know. Rhett, I don't think you're gonna choose this, but maybe you'll really like these because I really love these canned peas.
Yeah, I'm not gonna choose that.
My favorite
Okay.
vegetable.
I love canned peas
Canned
so
peas.
much. They're
Canned
so
peas are your
delicious.
favorite vegetable?
They're a really good
Me
vegetable.
and Stevie,
they're
they're
better than
good.
fresh. I
And the-
agree.
and
But
you-
what about
You're really
frozen?
making a
And you add
mac
some
for me
green-
at this point.
You just add some green in there. That's nice.
Wait,
the color is beautiful of canned peas.
What about
That's the
frozen?
thing. Canned
as
are
good.
better because
Canned are better.
Wow.
frozen taste like fresh and like they're
Exactly.
better for you, but canned have a nice mush to them. It's the mush that really makes them.
They're my favorite.
I love canned peas.
So you're really going for a mushy. I'm going to take it in a different direction to
Okay.
give Jordan some contrast.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos.
Let's do it.
That is a nice crunch there.
Can I be vulnerable for 1 second?
Yeah.
I feel like my bangs are doing something weird. Can you fix them?
I think it's just more, there it is.
Did you?
That is better.
Yeah,
I feel like that is better. I knew you could
You
do that.
fluffed
couldn't
them.
you?
You fluffed them.
Yeah.
just a little of that.
Sometimes they just need a little
Good.
fluff.
You don't
Thank
need a
you.
hard. You don't need an
No, I
aggressive
didn't
part.
need a comb. I didn't need, but I just felt like
You don't need to part.
Link
the
does have a
curtains.
lot of experience being a fluffer, so it
Yeah, you
works
don't
out.
want to. Right, you want to fluff them out. You don't want to part the curtains.
you're gonna get a lot of trouble for people watching this at work, Googling what a fluffer is.
Yeah, they are.
Is it my go now?
Yeah.
You know what? You might say, well, he went with peas. Should he go with corn?
I might say that. Hey, who knows? I haven't said anything yet.
But I'm not gonna do
You
that.
might say.
Okay.
You might say he went with peas. Should he go with corn?
Turkey chili. This is gonna. If I get turkey chili, it's gonna become a chili with
I don't know. I guess it
pasta
depends-
in it.
I guess it depends on how much you put in.
Yeah, but it would kind of take over. I'm a little.
It's so funny to me that you did not
Nervous.
even want Rhett to ask me how I was doing so we could get into this, and you're taking so long to.
That's right.
That's because I knew how long it would take. I was like, we never get to actually eating.
Rhett was like,
know?
"How are you?" You're like, "There's no time." I need to talk about chili.
Well, in fairness, I mean, we were, then it was just weather talk.
Yeah, in fairness.
I mean,
Don't stand up for him.
it's not,
Yeah, what are you thinking, man?
Yeah.
What are you going to do next?
You two are best friends
Pea-
until
pea boy.
I get here.
I'm hurting big time already
Why?
because I don't know which meat to take.
Okay.
And I need to wait because I need to.
Classic problem of a fluffer.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Just the one closest to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Cajun seasoning, and
Okay.
I'm
Got
gonna wait to put that on. But I am interested in. Tell me about this because I look at this guy on there.
It's a delicious Cajun seasoning, and I'll tell you what, it's not the Cajun seasoning I grew up with, and I was skeptical.
Like an Old Bay.
No. Old Bay?
Isn't Old Bay a Cajun seasoning?
Jordan's from Louisiana, man.
Isn't Old Bay like popular in like DC?
Yeah, that's a northeast
It's crab
thing.
seasoning. It's like seafood
yeah, yeah.
seasoning.
It's like, yeah, it's like seafood
That's
boil
not
seasoning.
Cajun seasoning.
Oh, sorry.
I'm thinking like Tony Chachere's or like
Oh.
Slap Your Mama.
Gotcha.
So I was skeptical. I'd never heard of this, but it's very
But you
delicious.
like it.
Cajun two-step. I like it.
I think the seasoning was a good choice.
and I
It was a
think
good
it's going to be
call.
really good on that pasta.
I also think this is huge because what I will tell you is so far this is very close to how I would make mac and cheese at home. I put Cajun seasoning on it and I put peas in it, but mine are frozen, not canned.
Really?
Whoa!
All right, now I'm on the right track. I'm
Okay.
saving my seasoning to go on top.
I actually think that at this point, with the palette or the what is
is
the
fun.
combination that I'm going for?
Yeah.
I actually think that corn is going to be a good choice. At
I
this
love
point.
that.
I'll take some
I
canned.
love
corn.
I'm glad you want the corn.
Why?
Because I didn't want to get stuck with
You see the
two vegetables.
You see the color scheme?
Why?
Yellow, brown,
Yellow,
orange.
brown, orange. It's just like everything is very complimentary.
Now that I have tasted this seasoning, I feel like it's opened up a protein door for me.
Okay.
And I'm going with the popcorn shrimp.
Hold on,
Delish.
Isn't that where you got most of your first work? Your first job as a fluffer was Protein Door.
Protein door. Yep.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite films.
So these are help yourself.
Thank you.
These are
Oh,
just like an oven.
Yeah, you can put them in the
Prepared.
oven, the air fryer. I'll tell you the exact brand. Oh, they're Fremont fish from Aldi. A lot of their fish products are really good.
nice. Mm-hmm.
They're crispy, they're crunchy,
That's a good taste.
easy. It's nice. And I love a popcorn shrimp.
I'll throw a few of these in.
Oh, give me your thing, Link, so I can.
The big time of year in my house growing up was during Lent. Even though we're not Catholic, that's when Popeyes did shrimp.
Oh yeah.
That was like a big time.
Yeah. Basically,
Popeyes.
people who just sort of,
A little bit more than that. Now that I know you like it.
Yeah.
you don't celebrate Lent, but you kind of you're along for the ride.
Yeah.
That's what we were. We were Baptists.
I feel like you celebrate fish if you're not Catholic.
yeah.
During the time of Lent.
Okay, yeah.
Baptist. What were you? Also Baptist?
Yeah, also Baptist.
Wow.
Listen, we were so sheltered from Catholics that when I got my first job as an engineer,
That's crazy.
one of the engineers came to work on Ash Wednesday, and he had that thing on his forehead. And I literally had like this internal struggle. I'm not going to tell him that he's got something on his forehead. I'm not going to tell him that he got somehow, I don't know what it is. I don't know how he got this thing on his forehead. I was that unfamiliar.
You got a black mark on your forehead, man.
That's what,
You thought he had been working on a car.
right. I was like, what did you do before you got here?
Yeah.
Like, that's how ignorant I was.
What kind of engineering did
You wipe it
do?
off?
Why do you say it so skeptically?
I'm so skeptical.
No.
Engineer?
Civil. The nice one.
What did you do?
Industrial engineering.
Both of you did engineering for
Yeah.
how long?
But maybe
A couple years.
2 years?
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we got out of
We
it.
didn't.
Okay.
We didn't last. We didn't last.
I'm just surprised. I don't know anything about engineering.
Is it my go?
No,
We
it's
know
mine.
very little.
Yeah, because you did popcorn shrimp.
I am also opening my protein door to chicken nuggets.
Wow.
Okay.
You thought you could do a little surf and turf? Not so fast.
Whoa.
And look, it's nicely
Tiny
sliced.
little cuts.
gonna
These are the
be-
Tyson Panko chicken nuggets.
Oh.
They're really good.
I am going to
Oh wow, this is gonna be good. If I don't screw it up with something.
put your thing over there and then put my thing over there for. I'm gonna swoop in and get that ranch before
Ooh.
you start thinking you want it,
Love ranch.
because I think this still works.
And this is a good ranch. The first time we did a ranch ranking, we couldn't
looks
get this,
fancy.
and people were so mad that we didn't get this. We had to like special order it from another state to have it sent here.
Ooh. Oh
Man.
yeah, that's good. It's gonna be good with this too. I'm
Yes.
feeling
I wish I
really
could
good.
stop right here.
I know.
I can't.
Now
I
we've got to
know.
go into danger zone.
Things are getting scary.
Olives, mustard, turkey chili, vegan salami.
Okay.
Wow. Give me that turkey chili.
Nice. I think that complements really well with what you're doing.
corn, you know.
The
I'm in the
Cheetos.
south. I'm still in the Southwest,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Of course, it's stag chili with
Yes.
a double G.
Which we love. But this is smart because I actually just did a road trip through the Southwest.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
So this is kind of honoring me in a way.
Yeah, I wanted you to have a little throwback experience.
I love that.
What was it? Did you have an ultimate destination
Here.
to get back home?
Yes.
Did you go through Albuquerque?
Yes. I flew to Dallas, met a friend, and then we did Dallas, Amarillo, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Sedona, Los Angeles.
I've heard good things about Santa Fe.
I love it.
You recommend?
Absolutely.
Sedona's a bit small and traffic can be
Yes.
really bad.
Sedona's really beautiful. Santa Fe has more stuff going on. Lots of good food. The Georgia O'Keeffe Museum.
Who's that?
Are you serious?
Is that a cowboy?
That's so embarrassing for you.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Georgia O'Keeffe is like one of the most famous female artists of all time.
Yeah. She really liked drawing.
And she's a
like-
lesbian.
Oh, really?
The best thing on earth
Okay, wow.
was her muse.
Well, I'm not saying I know all lesbians. I just love all lesbians.
Not enough. You don't know Georgia O'Keeffe?
Apparently not.
You need to take a class.
a class
A lesbian class.
Like
Lesbian.
a lesbian, some kind of gender studies class.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yep.
Right, like everybody else knew. Everyone's like kind of violently nodding. Everybody knows Georgia O'Keeffe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like literally everybody's nodding. Yeah,
She's the one with the unibrow.
that's literally so embarrassing. And he knows he's being embarrassed. Okay.
Oh my
Now he's trying to get my goat.
God.
Am I going? I can't choose olives.
Okay.
No matter what.
Well, let's see about that.
You know what?
You know who Georgia O'Keeffe is.
Yes.
Screw it. Screw it. Oh yeah. What? Describe something she's made.
Well, she's known for
Yeah.
painting.
Yes.
I said the best thing on earth.
Yeah, she draws
what-
flowers that look like vaginas.
Yeah.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm a big fan because she paints my favorite thing.
Me as well.
That's interesting.
Huh.
What's going on with you?
I'll look into that. I don't really know some things.
What do you want here?
Mustard.
I don't really know something. That's the follow up to the I Love Lesbians T-shirt is I don't really know.
I don't really know some things with a lesbian flag on it.
because
Yeah.
it doesn't really make sense. Like I don't really know some things. Like I don't know how to make sense of that particular arrangement of words.
Hey,
It's not I really don't know some things. It's I don't really know some things.
and
I don't really know some
but I
things.
don't feel bad about the things I don't know.
Right? Because you know what? You know what? It gives you more to learn.
Gives me something to learn.
Yeah.
That's a nice way to think of it. That's very generous to you.
Yep. If I knew it all, well, I might be annoying.
That's right.
Today's episode is very winky.
Well, Link,
What am I going to do with this mustard?
I know
You haven't
something.
put anything together.
I know
I know because
something.
I'm trying to figure out the order.
I know. Oh man, you know what?
Olives and
I just
salami.
don't. Are these black olives?
I feel like you have to choose between what makes the most sense for you versus screwing him over.
Here's the thing. He hates olives.
I know that.
But I actually think that black olives is like the perfect end to what I have done here.
That's what I'm saying.
Almost without error. Like
So-
vegan salami. I'm doing the olives.
Okay.
I'm doing the olives.
So your desire to make an actually good product is stronger than your desire to
Yep.
best him at gameplay.
Yep.
Well, it's not like vegan salami is putting me in a pretty
I'm
place.
a good boy.
Well, the vegan salami's good. We like it. It's beautiful like this. Wow.
It's really, I don't know how to make it behave in here though.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'll put one on my thigh. I'm gonna roll one up in a it's gonna be like a. It's
How am I gonna eat it?
It's gonna be one of those things where it's like you might want to elect to pick it up, and have a moment, have a salami moment.
Okay.
All right. So the thing that I'm doing next is, I'm actually going pretty deep with the.
I feel like I have more
With the
faith
Cajun.
in your product than you do.
I'm confident.
Okay. Well, excuse me.
I just don't want to go. I don't know what about this mustard though. I think the mustard,
You should shake it, yeah. Yeah.
Kroger mustard. That's
Yes.
the choice.
Shockingly, this is the best mustard we had. We had all the brands you know and love. We had all the fancy brands. This Kroger mustard is so mouth-wateringly delicious.
But I have a lot of sauce happening.
Ooh, kind of just in one big spot.
Yep, but I have a.
Are you gonna mix it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it.
I
This is
actually
becoming
feel
like a,
really,
a
really good
pasta
about this.
salad
Looks cute.
almost.
Okay. Macaroni pasta salad.
With
and then
with a little bit of some of these in there.
And
that
then
goes on the thigh again.
and then I just how do I eat it? Like a lettuce wrap?
Like you'd be eating this, and then you might pick that up and bite it.
Okay.
It just gives you a little. It kind of.
Wow.
What do you cook
It's like a moose bouche.
at home if
does.
you were to cook dinner?
He does.
This is pretty much playing to my strengths of pouring and mixing.
Got it. Okay.
Like that's pretty much it.
I'm
pouring
very,
and
very happy
mixing.
with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a fresh new spoon.
Is it
here.
time?
Yeah, and you can construct that however you want to. I try to do pretty even distribution of everything.
Now, I have a question. Are you eating your mac and cheese with a fork or with a spoon? And did you intentionally select that for me based on your preference?
Yeah, I think you should eat it with a fork.
Okay. Do you want to keep fork or you want to change it to spoon?
I think I want you to have the fork because I like being able to stab some mac and then grab some other stuff.
Great. I like fork, so good job both of you with that.
And look at me. I'm
Kind of a trick. This smells delicious.
since I'm going stack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that bite. It's so sexy.
That is,
I'm very excited
That
about
is.
this.
It seems crunchy. Orangey.
Wow. I mean, it's delicious. The chili goes so well with mac and cheese. The black olives add a little saltiness. That Cheeto crunch really mixes it up. It's very good.
Hi, so how are you?
Me?
How you been?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Anything else before I take a bite?
So it's a Cajun ranch, garden pea,
Garden?
shrimp.
Whose garden?
That's what I call the green peas. Garden
Got it.
peas.
Okay.
I love the salami rolled up on the side. The salami cigarette, they call that.
Yep. That's a good bite there. And then, yeah, you want to eat that, maybe taste that on its own, and then you chase it down. I would have taken a few bites of this and then maybe gone for the salami.
But then it's not incorporated and it doesn't count.
Right. Yeah. So every bite has to have all your stuff in it.
Yeah, I don't know why that has to be the requirement for it to be in every single bite.
It was so confusing. I can't even remember what it tasted like. I didn't taste
Now
it.
you're making a shrimp's vegan salami taco.
I'm making a little taco. Okay.
That Cajun.
My body's trying to stop me from doing it.
Yeah. The
okay.
Cajun seasoning with the mac is a winner.
Very good. I even think
And
the ranch.
the peas
and
and the
peas.
ranch, all that works.
I think you did some
The
stuff
salami
right.
and the mustard. I mean, I had to try to put it on the side. I had to try to keep it separate.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, because if you move, I mean, who actually makes stuffed mac and cheese? Like, is this a thing? People have done this?
Yeah, like loaded mac and cheese. You put chicken
Like at
nuggets. you put
home?
chili. Yeah.
People just
Yeah.
like rake stuff out of their pantry.
It's a
into their mac
really
and cheese?
good. It's a really good meal.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I never knew that was a thing.
I think here's the thing. This tastes good. And a lot of elements of what you did taste good. I think the Cajun seasoning with the ranch and the peas
Yes.
in the pasta with the popcorn shrimp,
Work.
good.
That's why that's
And
together.
the
then
garlic. Don't forget the
Oh, and the
garlic.
garlic. Thank you, Stevie.
A little bit of garlic. Yep.
I think if the mustard was incorporated, it would have added a little bit of tangy brightness
What?
to the rest of it.
You feel like this would have done something.
If you had added a little and mixed it in, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it?
Oh, yeah, I do want to try.
Mix it in a little, try it. And then I think if you had ripped up the salami and there were little salami pieces, I think that also could have been nice. But eating an entire piece of vegan salami absolutely slathered in mustard, like a small cigar while eating the rest of the mac and cheese,
Yep.
felt hard.
Yeah.
I left it up to you though.
In what way?
How much you can mix in?
Oh, okay.
Clearly, it's it has notes.
I guess, well,
I understand.
okay.
I understand. I'm okay with that.
I just feel like this is something we run into so much. Like, I feel like every time you're like, I'm going to put this on the side, or I'm just going to put one dollop of it over here.
Yeah.
But it's like, I have to get the dollop that has that. You know what I mean? I have to be fair to Rhett, I have to eat your whole thing.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand this is how you're playing. So next time I'm gonna have to.
So
Mix
but
it all in.
But I'm not playing in a type of way. That's just the rules of the game that you make me do because I work
Yeah.
here.
It's very serious.
Do you know what I'm
It's
saying?
very serious. Yeah.
I think it's pretty restrictive.
Okay. Well, I guess let's take a second and you guys talk about that. Do we want to format this segment differently?
I don't think everything has to be in every bite. I mean,
Well, let's think through what we've done. Okay, the like 7-layer dip, that needed to be all 7 layers, you know.
Sure.
We've done chili as well, right?
Yeah.
this is how I would make it. I'm just doing it how I would have made it.
I think I'm willing to agree that one ingredient can be a side ingredient, a garnish, but I believe that it is a garnish that has to be eaten at the same time. Like Jordan did it, basically like you have to eat the bite, then you have to follow it with a garnish, or you have to begin with a garnish and then eat the bite. And you can set that rule, whether it's the beginning or the end of the bite.
Oh, all right. I'll take what I can get. That's kind of what I did.
Okay,
It
great.
didn't seem to work. You didn't like it.
No, I liked it.
But it doesn't seem like I've won. Maybe I won. After all that, maybe I won.
So kind of number one for me always is not losing my job. That's kind of the number one most important thing for me when I come and sit in this chair in between the two of you.
right,
Okay.
right.
So I just want to be clear on what the rules are
Precarious.
of the game so I can do it correctly.
Okay.
Things are heated, tensions are high. I'm going to take one more bite of each thing.
Right. You got it, so you can be sure.
Just so I can be sure.
Right.
This is
What? What?
I think this is going to do it for you.
Is there anything else you need to do before I eat it?
Like what? Chop all that up? I can't do that.
I have no clue what's going on. Is there? I'm
I
just
want you to
offering-
chase it. I want you to chase it with the vegan salami.
I want you to feel good and to not be
Feel good.
mad at me.
No, I feel good.
So just like the first time.
And I want you to also not be. I want you to feel good and not feel mad at me.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not mad at you. Why would I be mad? Just a little disappointed.
Everybody hated that.
Yeah.
Everybody hated that. Nobody wants this.
Jordan,
Nobody wants
just-
this
in
for us.
myself.
Just so you know,
Come on.
What?
Let's
I
take
never,
it back.
I never hold your
Let's
decisions.
take it back.
I
Come
never
on.
hold your decisions against you.
Thank you. We used to be so close. Let's take
I
it
don't.
back.
I know we got to go back.
What's
we gotta
going
get back there.
on?
I just don't. I feel
Talk to
like I'm
me.
destined for failure here.
It seems like
Why?
only yesterday that you had each other's hands in each other's mouths.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Let's kiss. Let's figure it out. What needs to happen?
Well, first of all, you need to decide. I think the ball's in your court.
Okay. All right. It's a tie. I think both are equally delicious. And sometimes you have to do something to kind of fix something that's been done.
Yep.
And
I can tell you.
Right.
I feel like you and I are really solid right now.
Yeah, I understand. I don't feel like there's any threat to our bond or
Okay.
anything, so I'm fine with this.
And I want you to feel good because I have so much love in my heart for you, genuinely.
I feel a moral victory with a tie.
Good.
All right, you've opened the protein door to our relationship.
No,
This is
moving
beautiful.
forward.
I cannot wait to fluff you both.
Okay, Charles, if you had to guess, what do you think Big Chungus is?
What's hanging between my legs?
Wow.